back to Teacher Tech Bytes. This is another student lesson video. This is going to be showing the students who do not have a Prodigy account on how to sign up for one. So the first thing we want to do is go to prodigygame.com, and it should take you to this screen. Once here, you want to click play the game at the top right. If you get a bad gateway, it's okay, just click refresh. Now on this screen it says log in or sign up. You want to click the green button that says sign up. And then you will need to sign up on however your teacher tells you to. Some schools have Clever accounts, so they might just have you sign in that way. Some have Google, they might have you sign up that way. Or they might just have you type it in, because sometimes this is easier to do if you're going to be playing it on an iPad or a tablet. So you want to type in your first name. I'm just going to make up a name here and put Sarah. And then the first letter of your last name. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do student. And then T, and then a password. Some teachers might be strict on which password you use. Maybe you already have a password that you use for all your school accounts. They may want you to use that one. I'm going to go ahead and type one in for me. Then when you have finished, you want to click sign up. It will then pop up this box, and you need to write down your username and your password. That way you have it, and then you can click save if needed. Then click done.
Ask your teacher for the class code and type it here.
So now this is where you will type in the class code. Your teacher should have given you a code. And then once you have your code typed in, it's not going to be this code. It will be the code that your teacher has given you. You're going to click the next arrow.
What does your wizard look like?
And here is where you will start creating your wizard. So you have the girl or the boy. Then you have 4 different hairstyles you can choose from. And then 6 different eye colors you can choose from. Then your hair color. And then your skin color, there's 5 different ones. Then you want to click the next button at the bottom once you have finished.
Are you playing from home or from school?
Now, even if you are doing this virtually, if it is still considered you're playing at school, then you need to click school. Home is probably going to be about 3 o'clock p.m. and after. So you want to click school. Your parents can make an account. And then you just click the green button that said play. And then from here, it's just going to take you through the gameplay. Newt will read this all out to you, and you just click next. Right here is where you will pick your wizard's name. Your name may not necessarily be on this list. I always tell my students that they don't have to choose their own name. They can choose a different name. Some choose, if their name is on there, to go ahead and just pick their own name. So I'm going to do Ann. Click I'm done. This little, what they're calling a monster, will show up. Looks really cute to me. And you'll go into a battle. So right now you'll only have one attack possible, but you will unlock more attacks along with other pets that you can catch. So you'll click your first attack. And it's going to give you a math problem. Now, if you can't read this, then you can just click the speaker and it will read it to you. This is just to help you on those problems. This is not just to color around and goof off. This is like your scratch paper if you need to figure out a problem or something. And then over here on the top right, these squares, you have little counters if you need them. You can click them out and use those. You have base blocks if you need them. And you have fractions if you need them. For this question, I do not need any of this. And if I click this little drop down box right here, then I can choose my answer. Some answers you'll have to type in. If you're confused, there's normally a little hint on the question and you can click it and listen to it. But in this case, it wants to know which number is bigger, which is going to be the right number. So when I learned this as an alligator mouth. So we want the alligator to eat the bigger number. And then I'm going to click cast spell at the bottom right. And I got it correct. And then my spell will work since I got it correct. And then I'll do another one. This one happens to be the same type of problem. I'm going to purposely get this one wrong. That way y'all can see what will happen. Sometimes you get only one chance. Sometimes you get two. So let's see how many chances I get on this one. This one I only got one chance, so it says oops. It'll still let me pick the correct answer. Or no, it won't. It'll still let me click these. But you see how this button says see the answer? That means I got it completely wrong and I just need to click see the answer. It'll show me the correct answer and then I have to click back to battle. So this one I'm going to do it correct. Here we go. Here's one that you would have to type in. So this is also one that you could use the pencils to help you. You could either rewrite the problem or just write on top of this problem. So in this case, I would have to borrow. So I can mark this off, make this a 6. These are hard to use sometimes. And that would become a 18. 9 minus 18 is 9. I'm just going to write it right now because all the numbers are going to type in left to right. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. So my answer would be 129. You can type it in with your keyboard or you can press these buttons to type it in. then click cast spell. So as you can see in that problem, those pencils are not just to draw. Those pencils are like scratch paper to help you. So you do level up in this game. You gain hearts, you gain chest. Right now it's only showing a brown chest. Later on in the game, it will show you two different chests. You'll have a brown chest and then this fancy chest that you'll want to click on. The fancy chest is membership only, which you do have to pay for. And I always tell my students that is between them and their parents. That has nothing to do with the teachers. The teachers do not pay for all that. So for the free one, you'll just want to click the brown chest. As you can see, I got some gold coins. And then I need to close this little box by clicking this red button with the X. Now it's saying to click the hand now. As you can see, the hand's going this way. So you click on the screen to move your character around. I like how they redid their pets. They look awesome. So now we get to pick our own pet. Kind of like Pokemon, you get to choose what your first one's going to be. And if you click on them, then they tell you what they are. Then you click the X and choose another one. I think I'm going to choose this one. So I'm going to click it. No. I think I'm going to go with this one. So you do have to battle your pet first before you're able to catch it. So this 0 will turn into a 10. That 1 will become a 0. So 10 minus 2 is 8. And then I normally just press the left arrow. Or not. It's not letting me do it. That become an 8. Then 0 minus 0 is 0. 5 minus 3 is 2. So that's 208. You can also press enter on your keyboard if you're typing them in. So to catch them, you want to do rescue pet. I will let you know now. This is your first one, so you have to. However, free membership only gets so many pets. So be careful when you start rescuing a whole bunch of pets.